Shield over and then actually beat the shit out of people, which is a cool thing to do. But then when you realise, they're just pushing Roman, and really the other two don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, then people start turning on it.
Yeah.
It was like they went from being like a natural good progression, and also the big issue with Roman in his push beyond that point is because he's the one that never evolved past the Shield.
Yeah, he just kept the Shield shit.
He kept the Shield gear, he kept the Shield music. All the other ones developed their own kind of characters and their own identities, whereas he was just, hey, I'm still that Roman Reigns. I'm still pretending like the Shield never died.
Even the catchphrase, believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. And at that point he was a weak promo, and
Ambrose was tiny. You see that? Like,
yeah, all these guys are really small at this point.
yeah, it's crazy.
This is when they were probably still enforcing the wellness policy.
Of course, Sheamus is still another active person too. Great Khali and Kevin Nash were the only ones so far that came out. Well, those two and Kane were the only ones.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can kind of question how active Sheamus is right now.
I think he'll be back in the Royal Rumble. There's a sign. It's time for Kurt Hawkins. Miz, of course, another active guy. I'm assuming he's heel here.
He's babyface.
Yeah, he's
really?
babyface, yeah.
So he's babyface again. So 10 years later, he's babyface.
Yeah, so he's just turned. Well, he's only recently turned babyface. I mean, Christ Almighty. I think isn't Del Rio's not babyface at this point, is he?
I hope not.
No, he's lost. He's gonna get beat up the next one.
Oh yeah, so he's heel at this point. Yeah. Oh yeah, he recently returned. Oh no, he didn't recently return. That's like
he recently left to Cena at Hansen. That's
okay. Yeah, he was world champion at that point. Yeah, so he was babyface. He'd done the double turn with Ziggler last year. So.
Where's Punk? Oh, he's just in the corner still.
Yeah.
Just like,
nursing
give me a... Yeah.
Nothing. Leave me the fuck alone. Rollins' hair looks crazy at this point.
So does Moxley.
Yeah.
Fandango.
Still wrestling. He's in TNA.
And there you got Summer
No,
Rae.
not.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a funny joke. I like the Royal Rumble. Oh, they're... Oh my god.
The crowd's still
Yeah,
doing the Fandango thing.
I guess it was less than a year that started.
Yeah, he only debuted at
Pretty much at Mania, yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't killed his momentum just yet, entirely.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure at this point it was dead, but people were still happy to see him.
I think it's only when he's no longer with Summer Rae when it's finally like dead.
That whole Intercontinental title thing, I wonder how things would have changed if he would have won that.
I mean, they gave Curtis Axel the Intercontinental title and Paul Heyman, it didn't help.
Yeah, I'd say he'd probably get pushed for 3 months, then it would just revert back to normal after that point. He's got that sort of character that's not sustainable long term. It's like it's good for a year or two, and then at that point, just diminishing returns.
You have to transition into something that's more stable.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, like people like it for a while, but then if you don't do anything to really shake it up, then you just kind of nostalgia pop every now and again.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Oh, it's not them though.
It's Torito there.
Yeah, El Torito
on the wall.
They couldn't help themselves, and I don't blame them.
Well, there's rules.
He could do stuff.
Oh, it's fun. It's the only time that you could do this kind of a thing. is the Royal Rumble.
Good he is.
Jeez. That We All See match was so fun. You know, it's like as stupid as it is. It's Jesus Christ, he blasted him.
But Dago doesn't give a fuck.
That's great. He just attacks him.
He's gonna get out of this because Roman's gonna throw him. Oh, he's gonna get him out. You know what? Fuck, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a fun shit.
Nice shit, yeah.
It checks off your comedic spot in the Royal Rumble, something fun. Then you get Roman some